Good. Place your feet hip distance, and here I want you to suck in your tummy and use your abs to lower your body. Bend your knees a little bit, and then place your hands over your head and exhale. Try to touch your stomach to your thighs. So if you need to bend your knees a little bit more, then bend them. And from here, we start rocking to the right and to the left. Feeling those hamstrings. Come to the middle. Here, we're gonna bend our knees and straighten them up real quick and bend. Try to keep your body as close as possible to your legs, your upper body, that is. And bend and straight. Bend, straight. 3 more. Bend and straight. Bend. Last one. Come down and hold. From here, place your hands on the mat. Open your legs a little bit wider and rotate your feet out to a diagonal on each side. From here, lower your hip or your bum down to the ground and sit. If you can only be here, then sit here and lift your hands. If you can go lower, then place your bum trying to touch the ground. I'm gonna set a timer so we don't have to be here forever because I suck at holding times. So hold this here. What you can even do is to, I don't know how to say, but push your bum forward, like down to the mat, and just go up and down. If you want to hold it, to increase it, just sit here. "15 seconds more. It's kind of intense, for me at least. Okay, 3, 2, 1, come down. Shake your legs a little bit. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna lay on the side and we're gonna lift our right leg up, trying to push the knee, touching your shoulder. So you don't want to just be laying in this position, you want to be active and pushing your knee, trying to touch your shoulder. Continue. Whoop. And let go. Lay down, shake your legs a little bit. And now let's do the left side. So take up your knee, interlace your fingers, and push your knee to your left shoulder. Like I said before, don't just lay in this position, be active and keep this tension in your arms, pushing down the knee to your left shoulder. easy to tense up when you're holding in this situation, in this position. So just try to ease up and relax if that's possible in the same time. Now we're gonna bring both legs up, and this time I want you to hold your elbows around your knees, and here you're thinking about keeping your head on the mat but pushing your ass down to the mat. Straighten out your back by actively pushing your bum down to the mat. And let go. Shake a little bit. I'm gonna turn around from here. We're gonna lay straight and we're gonna lift our leg up and then lower it down to the side and connect again. Up, lower it to the side and connect. Try not to lift the other side of the hip, the left side of your hip. Try to lay straight down on the ground and only work with your leg. Up, to the side and connect. Up, to the side and connect. And shake loose. Now we're doing the left side. The same here, you want to keep your hip down on the ground, and we only focus on lifting the left leg. Everything else is still. So up, out, and connect. Up, out, connect. So each round of each exercise is 50 seconds. So we take our time to warm up our body and to do the stretches. And connect. Come up, shake loose. And from here, I want you to come on your knees, open them, and let your feet come to the side. And we go down to child pose. Same here. Try pushing down your hip to the mat. And be active in your arms. Holding your weight up. Come up. So now I want you to connect your feet. From here, push down your right side as close to the mat as possible. And then stretch. Come up to the center, shake a little bit, relax. Try to push down your knees to the mat, just gently, not with force, just naturally. And now we go over to the left side. So we're gonna do the same. Push down your left knee and try to get it as close to the mat as possible. Try not to do this, because this is not gonna stretch. Try to give resistance from the right by forcing the right knee down, but only with your power of your legs. So the focus is here on the left arm, pushing it down. And come up. Shake a little bit. Now we're gonna do both sides at the same time. So you can push, hold, grab your toes, and push with your elbows down. If it's easier for you to hold here, hold around your ankles and push down. I prefer this, me personally. From here, shake loose a little bit. So now, I just want to do a forward fold in the same position. So you have your legs the same way. And just, it's not about touching your head to the ground, just relax your body and try to lean over. And not even with force. So don't try to pull yourself down, just use your body weight and just lean. Feel like when you're inhaling, you're coming up a bit, but when you blow out your air, come more down. And just relax. Come up. The pose we're gonna do now is called Happy Baby Pose. So this is very good for the hips when done correctly. So place your feet up, hold your feet from the outside, push down your legs while pushing up through your feet. Try to keep your lower back in the mat. So at the same time as you're pushing your feet up and dragging your feet down, you're placing your lower back on the mat and trying to straighten it out. Go, come up. So from here, we're gonna start with the right leg and push your hip down. If you want to intensify this stretch, start leaning a little bit backward. As you lean backwards, you're pushing your hip down more. And just relax. If this is too intense, go back here and push your hip down. Come up a little bit. Take 2 small steps to the right. Rotate your foot out. And then we're gonna push down and push our knee out. Let go. Shake a little. So from here, we're just going to be standing in this pose. If this is feeling hard for your knee, feel free to let the knee down on the mat here if you feel like this is better, and do the one we did before. But if it's possible, try to be here and try to go up and down a little bit. Up. So what we don't want to do here is that the left leg, we want to rotate the foot so it's on a line this way, and the front one, we're gonna go a little diagonal. From here, we're gonna come down to this position, interlace your hands behind your back, and forward fold. Keep that position. I'm just gonna show from the other side. We are here, we come down, and we forward fold. Come up. Now we're gonna do the left leg. So we start by putting the knee down and leg going straight forward. Like I said before, if you want to intensify the stretch, feel free to lean back, because your hip is going to go more down, but no pressure. If this is too intense, keep it here. Come up a little bit, shake loose a little bit. So from here, move your left leg 2 small steps to the left, rotate it outwards, and the same position, but the leg is going diagonal. From here, you push the left knee with your left hand and you stretch. And release. From here, come back to the center, but this time lift up your body. And we're gonna do the same stretch, but we're gonna do it with the knee off the ground. So here, and we can go up and down. If this is feeling a little bit painful in your knee, put it down and do the same, but from this position. Yeah? But for you who doesn't feel pain, continue here. And come up. Oof. Balance. So rotate the right leg so the leg goes straight to the camera, in my case, and the left leg, let it go a little bit diagonal. From here, you bend the left and interlace your hands behind your back and fold forward. When you're pushing your hands away, like more forward, you're gonna feel that your body is coming more down, which will make the stretch more intense. And let go. Connect your feet, shake a little bit, and sit down. So from here, open your legs. Here is not about how much you can do, it's just for the hip. So sit on your bum, and from here, rotate your feet in and out. In, out, in, out, and just continue this as much as you can. I like to place my hands on my legs because I can feel how much they're moving. From here, last exercise, push forward. Try to keep your back straight and just push forward. To more intense, to finish it up, place your elbows on the ground and stretch your back. Come back, close your legs, shake loose, and sit down. Okay guys, it's kind of starting to rain here. I wasn't completely done, but I think we had a pretty good stretch anyways. So I'm gonna thank you guys for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously I'm gonna have to do another one, but instead of doing one beginner, I'm gonna do one more advanced. So thank you for taking your time. I hope you have a great, wonderful day. Bye, dancers for dancers.